Big J takes that steel chair, of course. This is obviously not an ODQ match. Oh, Big J demanding the microphone.
Enough of that. Like I said, I promised Demo Diamond he would have a front row seat to this. So Demo, get your ass out here and sit your ass down.
Oh, Big J calling out Diamond. I don't know how smart that is.
Look at Big J set up the same chair that he put across Jamie Fuller's head for Demo Diamond to come sit in.
And here is the man that Big J challenged for Destiny earlier tonight, coming out for a front row seat. But I don't think he wants that seat.
Doesn't look like Demo Diamond wants that chair.
Oh, I've got a better idea. Join us on commentary. Take my seat, Demo.
You want me to get up? You want me to get up?
Here, you go stand over there, Tyler. Go stand in the corner. Cody Cox and Demo Diamond here. A much better duo, in my opinion. Demo, first question, are you going to accept the challenge that Big J made earlier tonight?
Absolutely.
I knew you would.
How to fight for Jamie. And Jamie's at home. I know he's watching this. Cavens got Big J.
If I can ask you, how is Jamie doing?
From what I've heard from Baby D, he's doing better.
That is good to hear. I just mentioned earlier we have not seen Jamie Aller in nearly a month since Big J attacked him with that chair. So what a match that'll be. We just heard it from Demo himself at Destiny April 11th, one-on-one with Big J. Come on, obviously, Cavens. Yeah, your pal Cavens, he's outsized here. What advice would you give Cavens to deal with Big J here tonight?
Do exactly what he would do against me. Run. Be as quick as possible.
I said it earlier, Big J most likely out here to ensure that Cavens does not make it to that main event steel cage match at Destiny. And look at the athleticism.
Don't let him catch you.
Again, obviously a man you know very well. Both you and Cavens made your debuts together here in MPX. And the fastest man on the MPX roster, a little bit of a redirect.
There you go. Slide under.
And so far, Cavens is looking great here against Big J.
Come on, Delynn. Oh, there you go.
And again, Big J not able to keep up with Cavens.
There goes Air Cavens.
Tope Suicida sending Big J into the guardrail.
And see, this is exactly what Cavens needs to do. He needs to be as fast as possible. Oh.
And just like that, Big J with that size advantage. Demo, let me ask you, were you as surprised as I was that Big J actually asked you to come out here for a front row seat?
Not at all. I mean, look.
Oh, hold on. Well, now Big J's got that chair. Demo's on his feet.
Good boy. Good boy. Good boy.
Oh, wait a second. The plancha from Cavens. Big J took his eye off of Cavens, was worried about Demo.
You got to keep your eye on the ball, Cody. Ain't that what they say?
Absolutely. Which, again, another reason why it surprised me, because you're obviously in his head right now. I don't know that he's 100% focused on Cavens here tonight.
And that works to Cavens' advantage. Big J is a meathead and doesn't...
Oh, that sidewalk slam. Again, that power coming to play. Deep cover. And Demo, you know as well as I do that somewhere in this building is the MPX champion, JD Griffey, watching on, and he could be out here at a moment's notice.
Absolutely. JD is a slithering snake, and he knows exactly what he's doing. But at the end of the day, it doesn't matter because Delynn's got this. I promised him I wouldn't interfere, but if JD steps out, we have a man who will appear.
Absolutely, Man and JD Griffey later on tonight in our main event, but that big overhanded chop as Big J taking it to Cavens here again, trying to make sure he does not make it to Destiny in 4 weeks. And now that boot across the back of Cavens' head.
Come on, Delynn. There you go.
Demo, you're one of the biggest men on the MPX roster. You're used to being in the ring with men that are smaller than you. How do you go into Destiny with someone like the size of Big J?
You do exactly what I do. I face Sky, I face some of the biggest people in MPX, and I'm gonna hit him hard, and I'm gonna do exactly what he did to Jay.
Well, and Cavens trying to avoid Big J hitting him hard, and Cavens with some quick shots of his own.
This is what he needs.
Big J is rocked, but he's still standing.
Oh, no.
That springboard, but Cavens got caught, and now Big J showing off that power yet again. And that standing suplex, Big J with the cover.
Come on, there you go.
Cavens kicking out.
As long as this crowd is behind Cavens, he has heart. That's all that matters.
Well, and this crowd obviously behind the challenger for the MPX Championship at Destiny. Big J slamming that knee of Cavens into the mat, and that's one way to take the speed and quickness away from Cavens.
You weaken his base. He doesn't have a lot, but he is resourceful. I've faced him too many times to not know that. That is my best friend. Come on, Delynn.
And of course, we got to believe that Jamie Aller is somewhere looking on, wanting to see as much damage possible happen to Big J again after what happened to him last month.
Absolutely. And trust me when I say everything that has happened to Big J is coming. It's coming. It's coming at Destiny. Don't worry.
Well, I know you most likely cannot wait to get into the ring with Big J at Destiny. That's going to be 4 very long weeks for you, I know. As again, Big J with all of his weight across the back of the head of Cavens.
Come on, Delynn.
And Big J taking a lot of time, charging in. Oh, Cavens takes out the knee.
There you go.
And Cavens, he's got Big J in perfect opportunity.
Dial it up.
Look for that 318. Can he get it? No, he got caught. And I think that knee that Big J targeted earlier came into play here, as Cavens was not able to get as much speed. And now Big J showing off the power. Big J with the big swing. And just tossing Cavens. And Cavens rolling to the outside. Cavens down right here in front of us. And Big J not waiting, going right out after him.
Come on, this is unnecessary.
Big J putting the boots to Cavens right here in front of Demo Diamond, who's with me on commentary.
I mean, these folks that associate with JD love to take it too far. It's okay.
Oh, he's got that chair again. Wait a second, ref. Again, not an ODQ match. And Big J with that steel chair, and Demo Diamond has got up. I cannot blame him. And Diamond, I don't think Big J realizes Demo Diamond right behind him. And Diamond taking that chair, making sure that does not come into use here.
Sticking your big ass nose in my business, huh?
As Diamond right in the face of Big J. And referee Bobby Collins telling Demo to come back over to commentary. And, oh, wait, and Big J with that cheap shot to Demo Diamond. And now Demo back up to his feet. Now Big J's got the chair. Well, and now it looks like Demo's being sent to the back by the ref. As Big J using that chair right across the back of Demo, as Bobby Collins was busy getting Demo to the back. Huge choke slam. I've been rejoined by Tyler Foster.
Just in time for the choke slam for Big J.
Oh no, it's close.
He didn't get him?
No, Cavens got the shoulder up. Oh, now J.D. Griffey back out here.
The champ is here. J.D. Griffey now out at ringside as Demo Diamond has been sent to the back. Now, see, now you need me again, huh?
No, I was happy with Demo here. But Big J thought he had the victory.
I thought Big J had the victory, too, after that choke slam. Like everything was well in hand.
Here's Man-Man. Man, not waiting until the main event.
Well, the opponent of JD Griffey here later tonight, Man getting some shots in now on the MPX champion.
And look at this, tilt-a-whirl DDT. As the referee's now trying to get Man out of here.
He's got to preserve our main event for later tonight somehow here. Man and Griffey now fighting up the aisleway here, right in front of us.
Fighting to the back. As meanwhile, back in the ring.
Oh, Big J again has got Cavens by the throat.
But a referee disappeared dealing with JD and Man as Cavens fighting back. Oh, wait a second. That's Demo.
What is that?
Demo diving the chair right to the head.
I thought he got sent out of here. What?
Demo Diamond returned, and now Cavens frog splash clear across the ring. Cover. Cavens gets the win.
Here is your winner, he who shall be named